And we're back. You still with me, Niliart? Niliriart. Niliriart. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I hope I'm not messing it up so badly that you're offended. Well, that was the most annoying glitch I've ever had in my life on a stream, as if I've been streaming forever, but I haven't. So, welcome back, everybody. Well, I've got my one viewers, which is me on my iPad. So hopefully other people come join me. Oh, I gotta put my music back on. Hello. There we go. Although it's 2 o'clock and technically I'm supposed to be stopping, but I'm gonna keep going until I feel like stopping later. Okay, I just knitted 6. Okay, now I got a purl 4.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling. Though my hairline is thinning, I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you.
Here she is. I'm looking really close at your name. Nilariart. Nilariart? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope you're not offended. Yeah, okay. Nilariart. Nilly. Okay, that helps. Because when I have 1,000 people, I'll have, that'll make it easier. Everyone does. It's hard for people. How'd you come up with that name? I know the art part, because we're creative people. Oh, a song name. Cool. I'll look it up later.
My friend says I am stuck. I'm too self-aware, but how else will
Mine is my favorite color, my favorite animal, and my favorite number twice. So,
if there are wounds left to wear?
very easy.
I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all
Crazy, right?
thanks to you.
Actually, I'm planning to go on this safari thingy with with another friend of mine, and she was because I was telling her about this place in Africa where you can stay at this inn, and when you go eat breakfast, the windows are open, and the giraffes come and they stick their head in the windows and eat off your plate, or you can just like feed them right from the window while you're eating breakfast. And I would just absolutely freaking die to do that. That is just the coolest. And I've been to, there's a couple hours from here, there's a zoo with giraffes where you can feed the giraffes in the middle of the day. And that's like always my happy place. So she told me about the safari, which is kind of near the zoo, where you drive around in your car. And there's like lemurs and like buffalo and all kinds of crazy animals, but giraffes are one of the animals. And they come with your car, and you can get the like food. You can buy the food there and like feed them. So I might take, well, my friend and I are going to go, and then I might ask my kids if they want to go. So, my blanket? Thank you. There you go. Now you can see it better in the light. Spike's awake. Oh, yeah. Skippity doodah. Oh, you can see his, you can see his, cast. He's just hobbling. But he jumps up on the sofa, he jumps down from the sofa, he hobbles all over the backyard like there's nothing on his hand. Like I said, he's a honey badger. Nothing gets him down. And he will lunge right at your face with his mouth open like he's gonna bite your face off. when he's in a mood. remember his name because I say Skippity Doodah. And then I remember Buddy's name because we call him Bud Bud. But his whole name is Buddy Bruce because my son wanted to call him Buddy and my daughter wanted to call him Bruce. So he's Buddy Bruce. They just went outside for a while, so they're going to be napping for probably a while. And then, oh, I got to give Skippy his medicine. So you'll see me on that puppy cam, unless it blinks out. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. I just slather him in peanut butter and he has no problem with it. Oh, thank you. Those are my babies. I got 2 fur babies and 1 feather baby. If you look in the back on the left, underneath that picture, you can kind of see the bird cage. That's my bird. And then I have my human babies who are 20 and 21. You feel old. How do you feel old? How old are you? "26? You feel old." Why you feel old? You're like my son's age. He's 21. Oldish, but I'm older. Yeah, but then I'm older than you. I could be your mother. Yeah, but you're starting to get to that age where it doesn't matter as much.
Step away until the day I will be gone.
Yeah, my mom is 80. Let's see, it's 2025. So she's 82. She'll be 83 in December. I remember being 26. The 20s are like you're an adult, but you don't feel like one. And your 30s, you're an adultier adult, and you feel a little more like one. And then your 40s, you're in a super adultier adult, and you still don't feel like one. And I'm 51, and I still don't feel like one, especially since I've never had coffee. But don't let anybody fool you. None of us know what we're doing. I always tell my kids, y'all didn't come with instructions. So I really am flying by the seat of my pants. And so is every other grown-up on the planet. And if they tell you otherwise, they're full of crap. So your mom's 5 years older than I am.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep?
But you and my mom have something in common. We both had babies when we were 30.
I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you know where my oldest is right now? My 21-year-old is in Greece. He went on a school trip, a summer thingy, because he plays violin, and he wants to be a composer and a musician. And this is the composing section of the trip. So he went with his composing class and composing professor. So the cool thing is I have the tracker thing on my phone, so I can look on my phone and see exactly where he is in Greece. And as long as it's not the name of a prison, I'm fine. That way I know he's safe.
Until winter comes, until winter comes, it really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
So are you what you wanted to be when you grew up? Advancement with the plushie! So exciting! Yes and no. Yeah, welcome to adulting. I did not want to go into finance, but I had a knack for it, and it pays the bills. But I really am liking this streaming stuff. You wanted to be a scientist. You know what would be great? Like if there's like a state hospital near you, I would look into clinical trials office. You learn so much being a clinical trials coordinator or data manager.
Yeah, I wonder.
Because you get to read all the clinical trials like as they're happening. And I did it like 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And 10 years after the payment. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. But it's kind of cool because 10 years after I was working on some of these drugs, there's now commercials out for them. And I'm like, hey, I was on that study. So kind of cool. Like Keytruda, I was on that study. They're mostly cancer drugs. And nivolumab, I was on that study. Oh, you're in Mexico. Yeah, I think art is hard anywhere. Because my son's professors are, they're like, yeah, music is great and you're doing a great job, but always have a fallback with like music and art and anything like that's hard to break into. Cheer him up from afar. Yes. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I have my main job at a state hospital, and then I have another side hustle with this guy from the West Coast that, I don't know, he pays me to pay his bills basically for him and reconcile his accounts. And then there's actually another job that I had 2 of the 3 interviews so far. They're all work from home, so, and I'm really organized with that stuff, so I get it done really early. So then I stream, usually World of Warcraft, and, during work hours because it's fun. I just have to take a break every once in a while to answer an email. But so far, there's really only one guy that watches my streams for Mortal Warcraft. Well, there's 2. Harvest Lord and Zachary Zoom. Yeah, hybrid works too. Because then on the days that you are home, it's kind of easier to get stuff done and do other stuff around the house. I have everything set up in my bedroom, so basically I'm just like holed up in my bedroom, and I only come out for like to eat and to let the dogs out basically. Yes, it's easier to sleep. Literally my bed is like right behind my desk. Like if I'm facing my desk, my bed is behind me. So I have one of those Zoom screens that has like a fake background, so they don't see my bed. Because that would be like so unprofessional. I so super appreciate you sticking with me through the computer problems. Oh my god, you're so nice. Okay, this is the same as row 1. Row 1, row 10, row 1, row 10. Okay. I'm so glad. Oh, there goes my doggy cam. Hold on. Where's... Okay. Reconnect. And I changed the battery too because it was low. So now I have a fresh doggy cam battery. There they are. You're pain sewing. Because it's a pain, or are you in pain? One snip purl. Oh, I'm sorry, you're in pain? That sucks. I remember I had sciatica about 8 years ago, and I went to physical therapy, and I still to this day do the exercises so that it doesn't come back, because that was horrifying. I could have sworn my back was broken, but they're like, no, it's muscular. And I'm like, no, something's broken. And they're like, no, it's muscular. The worst hobbies. No, sewing's good. So are you sewing or are you crocheting? Or are you sewing a crocheted thing? Because of sewing. Okay, sewing. So do you speak Spanish? Because this song is perfect for you if you do. And you can tell me what it means. I like so many kinds of music that I just randomly pick stuff off of the stuff. It's called Così Bella. Oh, I guess it's Italian. Oh my God, I'm so American. I can't even tell the difference. That's terrible. Sorry. Just slap me. I know Bella is pretty. I don't know what Così is. Say to you. I don't know. One of my honeymoons was in Italy. Precious thing. Oh, I like that. We are precious things. So we get to listen to this song.
A vision of the sun that's slowly rising.
Now that's English. I like when songs go back and forth between English and their language, because then it makes me think that I actually know that language. So what time is it there? Are we on the same time? Because right now it's 2:30 my time. 12:30. Okay, so you're 2 hours behind me. That's not bad. Right now in Greece, it is, I have to add 7 to mine. It's 9:32 p.m. So he has access to the puppy cam too, because Skippy broke his leg while my son was in Greece. So I had to text him and tell him. Yeah, he replies. But I'm just going to let him have his fun. If he needs something, he knows where I am. See if he's back at the hotel right now. Probably back at the hotel, because it's after dinner. Your mom. My mom. Can't find the apostrophe. My mom's usually more strict, so I know how to. And you have a choice when you have kids to be like your mom or be the opposite. I am choosing to be the opposite because pretty sure my mom messed me up pretty badly. So let's see, my son is at the hotel. I can see the little dot. You're gonna be worse? Yeah. You be whatever kind of mom you feel is appropriate, and your kids will probably turn out just fine. I can tell you turned out just fine. Sure. Well, I'll believe that you're just fine, and you believe whatever you want about yourself. Probably somewhere in the middle is the truth. I think you're doing very well if you're in IT and you have a job that pays for a habit and you're doing what you want when you're not at work. And most of all, you are now friends with me, so that means you're doing very well in life. A psychiatrist. They can be really helpful to some people. I tried psychiatrists and therapists and stuff. It doesn't really work for me because I always went in there trying to make them think that there was nothing wrong with me. So I wasn't really that honest. So I have other ways to assist myself. Heck yeah. I do lots of self-help stuff, but it's just not therapy, because therapy only works when you work on it, and I don't work on it when I work on it. So yeah, peace, there is no substitute for peace. Seriously. When I started working on myself, I got rid of so many toxic people, and I was so worried that there'd be nobody left. But eventually, you create a vacuum, and then quality people come into your life, and you're ready to hang out with them. So it's cool. Like Pedo Heat, my bestie, and my other bestie is a comedian. And he lives probably a couple hours away from me in the same state, but he travels a lot, and we talk every night on the phone, and I talk every night with Pedo Heat. And then I have a friend in California who moved there because her daughter is trans, and my state in the southeast United States is not trans friendly, so I don't blame her for moving out west. So that's really all I need. Just nice, friendly people. Kentucky. No, not Kentucky. That's as far as your traffic. Yeah, well, that's pretty much all you need. It is a Bible Belt state, and it's weird being a Jew in a Bible Belt state, but okay. I like to say I'm a Jew-raff. No, not Florida. Not Florida. Alabama. Not Alabama. This is actually kind of a fun guessing game. Give me tips. Well, let me see. It is... What would a hit be? We have a sister to the north. A sister state to the north. South Dakota. Nope. That's in the middle. But you're getting warmer. Okay, now I'm doing same as row 10. Huh. Now I'm even working. So South Dakota is in the middle of the United States. Is it Arkansas, Kansas thing? Oh, Arkansas versus Kansas? No. It's a south versus a north. You're so confused. It's south something, but not Dakota. Sister state even mean? That means I'm in south, whatever it is, and above me is north, whatever it is. Ohio. No? Carolina. Yes! Ding, ding, ding. Tell them what they've won, Bob. Although I am from Detroit, Michigan, which is north of Ohio. If that's what you meant by OH. Oh, as an O. Oh! I see, said the blind man, as he grabbed his hammer and saw. Sometimes I look up at my puppy cam, and they've switched places. And I didn't see them switch places. I don't know American states. You expect me to know their abbreviations? Well, you speak really good English, or at least you type really good English. I have no idea if you're using a translator or not. Maybe you're using Google Translate. Nah. No? Okay. You speak very well. So is English your first language or is Spanish your first language? I live in northern Mexico. I do need to know English. Okay. That way you can tell exactly how Trump is insulting you. Spanish is my first, but formally I know English better. Okay. Yeah, my son's best friend, I think that his family, or his mom, is from El Salvador, I want to say. It's a Spanish-speaking country, whatever it is. And so he works at a bank, and he's one of the things that for his job is that he has to be bilingual. So he speaks Spanish and English. It's kind of cool when he switches back and forth. And normally I watch movies in English. Okay. Well, there you go. This song reminds me of Austin Powers. It is a spoof of the James Bond movies with Mike Myers, the guy that plays Shrek. And it's like stupid silly. It's like what most of Will Ferrell's movies are kind of like, that kind of stupid silly. He plays a British spy. So what's your favorite movies? It's hard to think of them when people ask you that question. Oh, that was a good one. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Oh wow, I have 19 followers now. I got 2 followers since you and I started talking. Woo! I'm gonna credit you with 2 of my followers. Plus you following me. My top 4 are Everything Everywhere All at Once, Mikey, 17, and La La Land, Singing in the Rain. Hell yeah! Thank you. So funny. I actually got a follower this morning. Like, I don't even recall seeing a lurk or anything. Like, and they didn't talk. They just followed. And I'm like, I don't understand why people would do that, but I'm happy they did. It's just weird. Maybe they're saving me for later. Let's see, Mikey. Oh, that's true. I guess they could put it on my, when I put the video on later. But that's the thing, they weren't lurking either. Like if I press the thing and nobody's on, it says 1 viewer, because I do my chat thing on my iPad because I need it for my old lady eyeballs. I need it to be bigger. And now it says I have 4 viewers. So that's me and you and 2 other viewers. So if the 2 other viewers followed me, I thank you, whoever you are. This is so funny. This is the weirdest, like, one-sided, like, two-sided conversation, like, platform. Maybe I'm just not used to it because I'm an old lady. Oh, Pedo Heat! He must be done with his work. He did some work today. Hi, Pedo Heat! I talked about you a lot to my new friend, Nilly. I told Nilly all about how you're my bestie and that you helped me get this all set up. Yeah, that's true. So the 4th person is Pedo Heat. Oh, I guess there's no 4th person. There's 3. It's just us chickens. Bark, bark. Hey, Pedo Heat, I have 19 followers now. So exciting. Oh yeah, rock hands. Those are his actual hands, by the way, Nilly. So Nilly is sewing painfully. Well, this is so exciting. I have like a quorum. Nilly got to see me give pain meds to my doggy. Man, my little TV is so crooked. Send help. You know what? A crooked TV still is entertaining. Also got hacked. Oh yes, I may have gotten hacked. Because it did that random update thing on my computer again, and I can't wait to get my gaming computer. If I stay on track, I should be paying off my car by mid to late October. And then like $300 a month will be freed up. PCs will drive you nuts. Oh my God. So would a gaming computer, which is also technically a PC, be better than what I've got now? Because it's specifically for this kind of multitasking kind of stuff. By the way, Nilly is in computers too, so if you say something inaccurate, you will be corrected. They're just more powerful. You're the Yeah, I don't think so. You're in IT. There's no way. It's smoother and can do more stuff at the same time. Yeah, they're more multitasky. Like with your computer, Pete, did it like randomly update when you told it not to? Like all the time? Like this frickin' one does? Of course, yours is also a PC and I'm using a laptop. Oh, the OS, so it can happen to anyone. Oh, okay. Stupid operating system. Grr. Shouldn't matter. I don't know why it keeps updating automatically. I know, we both looked at it and it was set to never update during the day. That's why I think my theory holds that there's goblins in the system. So how was your film shoot? Pedo Heat? Did it go smoothly, hopefully? Nice and fast, done in an hour. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. And no stupid noise from the neighbors. So how come your little TV is crooked? What happened? Are you sitting sideways from the sewing machine? You're bad at sewing. How long have you been sewing? Oh, you're hand sewing. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Your hand sewing. Probably a day. Well, that's why. The first project is always going to suck. Like my Monday Wet Cat attempt at crocheting. So hopefully my second project with crocheting will be better. Because hopefully I learned something from the first one. Although it was 20 years ago. Like at most I do cross stitching. But I don't do normal sewing. I mean, I can sew a hole in my son's pants or a button onto a shirt. And I have tried to sew actual clothing. And even though I really was trying hard to stick with the pattern for the size that I wanted, it kind of turned out a big fat hairy mess. And I think crooked is not bad in sewing. Crooked is only bad in politics. This is like New Orleans jazz. Okay. Let me open my Discord so I'll see it come in. Sure, 10 minutes. 10 minutes works.
Hey, Jim Blue, nice to see you. You know I need you. We went to a complet to get new.
If this is not a parody of or a spin-off of Hey Carrie Ann, that's not copyrighted. I don't know what it is. There's this song from the 60s called Hey Carrie Ann, and it sounds just like the beginning of this.
Nice to see you. You know I need you to get around. Oh yeah, to make a dance. Nice to see you. You know I need you. Just give me one more chance. I picked you up and I put you on. We left the shop feeling bold and bright. I love my Aegean blue.
Hey
Aegean
Carrie Ann,
nice to
what's your
see
name?
you.
You know who I am.
To get around, oh yeah, to make a dance. Nice to see you. You know I need you.
Uh-oh.
Just give me one
Puppy
more
cam down! Puppy cam down!
chance.
Reconnect.
You
Boom.
look so damn good.
That's what I get for using a ring.
You look so
There we go.
damn good.
There's the puppies.
You look so damn good. Hey, Aegean blue, nice to see you. You know I need you to get around. Oh yeah, to make a dance. Nice to see you. You know I need you. Just give me one more chance. Just give
About
me
to drop
one
a stitch.
more
Okay, there we go.
chance. Just give me one more chance.
I was going to say, if you're good at sewing after one day, I was going to be really upset. You can be good at sewing after 2 days. I'll allow it.
We held on tight, but it felt so long. Tell me, where did we go wrong? When you're in the sun and I'm lost in the shade, then who's supposed to lead the way? The home that you built, the sweetness in my veins, we could survive on what remains. You were the one, we had nothing to fear. What we had should still be there. The fire we have and the flaws, I just hope that you want it all. It all.
All right, that was row 23. And the last row of this section is now. I'm stretching, pardon me. I'm gonna make funny noises. That's what old people do when they stretch. Okay, I set the pick. Okay, let me see.
Everything out.
Oh, I like it! It's a TV!
Each word a
That is so
song,
cool!
we
What are you gonna do with it?
all the way.
Like, are you gonna put a picture in the middle?
In the
A TV with a suit. That's right.
still pay.
Oh, that's the character. I get it. You gotta do the little carrot nose and the antennas. Oh, that is so cool. I thought you said you were crocheting it.
Just hope that you want it all. It all.
Okay, so you're sewing it. It looks just like him. And he's crooked. So it's perfect. He's not straight. He's not like a perfect square. I like the little yellow shoes and the little yellow tie and the belt buckle. They all match. You are well on your way with this one. That is awesome.
Tell me, where did we go wrong?
Oh, you can still sew on a nose. You could do like a cone with the white fabric and then stuff it with something and then sew it on the front. Yeah, oh my God, this is going to be so cool. I love it. Well, you could either Google it or, yeah, just wing it like I do. Like Pito Heat said something about puppy cam, and he has a webcam, and I was impatient about getting the webcam. So I took one of my extra ring cameras and created this puppy cam. And I have to change the battery every 3 seconds. But it's a puppy cam. And I have to keep, like, reconnecting it. But that's fine. So we wing it. Yes, it totally works. And then my Wi-Fi wasn't working as well as a plugged-in thing for the computer. But my Wi-Fi, I'm on the left side of my room, and the Wi-Fi is out the door on my right side of my room in the next room. So I got this huge long cord off of Amazon, and I strung it up and over and up the door and behind the dresser and into my computer, and now I'm wired. And it works way better, except when it decides to update at random times. Yeah, you just get this huge long, what is it called? The cable. It's it's not USB, it's Ethernet. Yes, thank you. My brain isn't braining today. I like to tell people I got the Swiss cheese for brains. You know what? I realized I haven't had a hot flash today. That's so weird. Usually I have hot flashes all day. I'm in another floor, so it's kind of complicated. Oh, yeah. Is it an apartment building, or is it like your mom's house where you can like drill a hole? With her permission? Mom, oh yeah, ask her if you can have permission to drill a hole. No permission. Okay. Yeah, then it's gonna have to be a really super long cable. Or just string together a bunch of cables. Oops, I'm way off camera. Hold on. Let me turn the... Let's see, does that work? Yeah, that works better. What song is that? It says Spanish Dance. Let's see. Let's see if there's more to it, because it says ... Spanish Dances, Opus 26, number 2. And it's being played by Blair McMillan, and it says Unknown Album. And I have a thunderstorm coming. Closest strike within 10 miles. So hopefully that doesn't knock out my computer. You like it? It sounds like it's a violin and a piano. It's... Well, I got this off of one of those websites where I actually Googled, songs that are not copyrighted but are safe for both Twitch and YouTube. And there's a lot of songs that sound like other songs that are not copyrighted, but the song that it sounds like is copyrighted. So it might sound like a song that you've heard. Or it could be that song, and maybe it's just not copyrighted. Maybe because it's so popular, it's not copyrighted. Oh, a childhood song? Cool. I love nostalgia. If it's good nostalgia, not nostalgia for bad memories. See, I have like, did I write it down? I may have thrown it out. I thought I had like 5 hours and some 43 minutes of songs or whatever that I downloaded from that safe website. But I do happen to know there's 2 other songs. One is Green Sleeves, and one is a cello concerto that I know are the actual ones. So it makes me wonder if the actual ones are not copyrighted. Ooh, we have 4 viewers. Hello, viewers. Which means it's me and you and 2 other viewers, and I think one of them's Pedo Heat. But even though I Googled a place where you can download stuff that will be saved for both Twitch and YouTube, YouTube still will flag my stuff and say that it's not going to be played in some territories. Even though supposedly these songs are not unsafe and copyrighted, or whatever it's called. So I have no idea how this crap works. This one's called Kitchen Sink Blues. But someone was telling me the other day that it's possible that these people that made these songs that are not copyrighted, normally YouTube copyright free music and wing it. Yeah, that's true. Because if you could do the YouTubes and then it won't ding it, but then Twitch will. And then if you do the Twitch ones, YouTube will like ding it or whatever. I don't know. These people can't make up their minds. But someone was telling me that the people that did these copyright-free songs sometimes get like mad because they should have copyrighted their music because now they see how popular it is. So I don't know. You never know what the real story is. Unless you call up all the composers and ask them yourself. And ain't nobody got time for that. Seriously. I'd rather knit and talk to you. Aw. Your crochet. Oh, am I inspiring you? Oh, snap. Oh, you and your ADHD, just like me and my ADHD. You just get inspired. There's nothing wrong with that. I always tell people I have the perfect combination of ADD and OCD. I get a lot done all in the wrong order. Yeah, you couldn't let that go. Seriously. It's time to have that TV in front of you all the time. Oh, yeah. That's true. You wouldn't want the two to collide because then you'd combine them by accident and then it would be a real big mess. I have one crochet needle that came with another set of needles. It is this one. It is size 5.5 medium. So maybe that's the one I'll use when I make my giraffe. Crochet needle. How's a hook? Oh, excuse me, crochet hook. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my terminology. Crochet hook. A needle is a whole different thing. I need a smaller one. Yeah, probably. I have a YouTube video queued up for a cute little giraffe, and I have to look through it to see if they give you the pattern, because if they don't give you the pattern, then I don't want to do it, because I want to do a thing that when I get enough followers, or maybe when I get to the what's it called, status where you get paid, if it's a video, then you'd have to follow it. That's true. Partner status. Then I'm going to take all the things that I did, like this blanket, and I'm going to auction them off to people. I got to figure out how to create an auction online. And then I'm going to figure out what percentage of the money I'm going to, you know, put to a charity and how much I'm going to keep myself. Of course, I'm going to disclose all that, because like I have no need for any more blankets. Obviously, you see the 3 blankets that are on my sofa now. I have another 2 on the other sofa, and I have a closet full of them. And so it's just like I really don't need these other blankets, and I'd like to, you know, give to charities and then have people be able to have these blankets and be able to look back and watch them be created. But between those, between every project, I want to crochet the same teal giraffe with a bow tie. And then, so every time I finish a project, I'll crochet a giraffe. So when they get the blanket, they'll also get a free giraffe with it, and they'll get like the story of all of it. So, I am Vito too. In fact, I don't know if you can see the old, when you join Discord, can you see the messages from before you joined my thing on Discord? Because if you can, there's a picture of Skippy where you can see his face. And he looks like the VitoTube app picture. Like, it's hilarious. Like if you scroll up in the messages. Yeah, he looks like the deer because he's got those ears and he's got that little face. All right, we are at a good place on this blanket. Look at this. Well, this is the back. This is what the back looks like. So it's like a photo negative of the front. So you could see these little diamond things. And then it's kind of poofy in between. But the front, which should look like the picture, except another color. The front looks like this. So then you can see the little diamonds. And then here's the little edge thing. So hopefully that looks like this picture. Thank you. I like it. I like it. I think this is a good stopping point, really, actually. Alright, it's so pretty backstitching and all that. Such a masterpiece. Oh my god, it's a masterpiece. And then I always have to make sure these are screwed in because it's this like whole set of these that screw on and off, and like they keep coming unscrewed. So I will save it like this for next time. But I am gonna go take a shower and get ready for whatever. I super thank you though for hanging out with me. This was the funnest I've ever had in my own stream. Seriously, no offense to Keto Heat. He is fun, but it's even more fun when there's more people. So, you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you next time. And let me say my greeting.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
All right. I'll try to. All right. Woohoo. Go team. All right. Night night. Sweet dreams.